It is time for our birthday surprise. As HSN turns 46 years old.
I wish I was 46.
Please, come on, forever young.
I'm in the 64th year of my life. I wish I was 46.
It's the same numbers, reversed,
Isn't that sad?
We have woven through the month special hidden golden nuggets, and in our show we were lucky enough to have one. This bracelet is one of Paul's best sellers. It's actually a combination. You're going to get the snake and you get that beautiful softer CurbLink with the rounded edges. Really love this. Comes together at the back. You even have an extender there as well, which we love. So you've got the 2-inch extender. It's always been highly reviewed and it's always been a big seller. When we reveal the price, it will sell very quickly. I have around, I think it's 1,000, just about on the, okay, just a little over 1,000 have been told.
Okay.
So, if we're all ready, birthday surprise is revealed now. The lowest price ever seen at $29.98. It is $29.98, the lowest price Bellezza item we have had all day long. And it's not just that it's a low price, it's a massive value. This is beautiful and sleek and gorgeous and high-end and all the things that we love from Bellezza. If you were here and could feel this, there is a heft to this as well. That's because it's made from bronze. Paul, I'm excited. Obviously, in a few moments, we'll see our quantity counter zooming on up. But this is a bracelet, even at the regular pricing, that was a huge win for the Bellezza brand.
Well, it is and it was, and when I saw it's less than half price.
Yes, it is.
I almost fell over, but then you said it was a birthday surprise.
It is.
And I love that about our birthday month because we do this. We'll come up with something that everybody's gonna love. You're all gonna want one. You're gonna fight over this. This is gorgeous. And then we give it to you at half off, even better. And so, what is there to think about? Do I use the QR code, or do I use my phone, or do I use my web browser, do I use my phone browser? How do I do it? Because you're gonna want this. You know you need another gold bracelet. This is Bellezza, pure Italian bronze. This is made for you in Italy. Both of these chains, crafted in Italy. We say, fatto a mano in Italia, made by hand in Italy. The house that does this only does chains. That's all they do. They don't make rings, they don't make earrings, they do chains. And when you get this on, you'll be like, that is a really nice set of chains. Wow. And look at the clasp, how generous that is.
It's a nice size. Again, how can you ignore that? You go to the store and buy jewelry that's made heaven knows where. This is Italian jewelry for 29 and change. You can see our quantity counter is moving. It's jumping, it's shaking, it's rattling, and it's rolling. We started the presentation with just shy, I believe, of 1,400, and it will be completely sold out. There are over 550 people placing orders. If you would like to get on in, we have not got a return order on this bracelet. It's the joy of getting the two together. It looks rich, it looks high-end, and Paul, dare I say, I know this will be a favorite, if you only wore this once a year, it would be worth $29.98.
You're right, but you're gonna put it on and you're just gonna be like, I love that bracelet, I'm gonna wear it all the time. You're gonna love it with a watch, you're gonna love it in stack, love it by itself, you're gonna love it in your jeans and your t-shirt and your jammies and your little black dress, and you're like, gosh, is there nothing I can't wear this with? No, there isn't, because this is Bellezza. Crafted, designed for you by Italians who live, dream, die for making jewelry. It's their favorite thing. It's the passion. You should hear them talk. Actually, what you should hear is what they say to me.
What do they say to you?
They're like, thank you so much for telling people how much we care and how hard we work. Because they watch the shows and they really appreciate that we appreciate the quality. And the quality is there. It's pure Italian bronze. We give it the color of 18 karat gold. White gold, yellow gold, you choose. The clasp is so big that if it was in gold, that clasp would be probably 450 bucks.
Yes.
Just wholesale, the clasp. You're getting a look of a multi-$1,000 gold bracelet. So if you picked up our weekly deal drop, you got the earrings, okay, here's your bracelet that goes right back to it. If you bought any of the amazing necklaces that we've had in the last 2 hours, here's your bracelet. Right? I mean, now you're treating yourself. This is like, it's like the blue lights flashing. You know, your heart is pounding. You're in line. You're pounding on the doors. Let me in. It's time. And here it is. If you're here, you win. as long as you're in the process, you win.
So you can see, and I'm grateful that our team are able to share it with you. I mean, guys, we started the presentation with 1,470, I think it was, around that, and we have 650 sold, and I have another 600 people placing orders. If you dial right now, you'll get one, but you've got to be quick. I would estimate, based upon the volume that we're seeing, again, this is our birthday surprise item. We just unveiled it. We've been talking about it all night long. Nobody knew the price until like 90 seconds ago. It's $29.98, so it's the right price on Bellezza Luxury. It is made in Italy. It is an Italian design, and it's two links, two styles of some of the prettiest, because it's the curb and it's the snake, right?
They're two of the most popular, and we love them for different reasons, and we love them married together because one of them is sleek and sexy, and the other one's strong and sort of, you know, forward thinking. And just like England, the curb is the hottest link here in America. Sometimes you'll hear it called the Cuban curb or a Miami curb. It's the same kind of concept. Do you know that that link is the oldest link done ever in bronze or gold? Dates back to the Bronze Age, 6,000 years ago, when they did the grommet for the horse's bit. Oh! And the name for this bracelet in Italian is grommetto. It's from the grommet. And in French, it's gourmet or something. It sounds better. It sounds like a gourmet link. we should go back to the old names. I like them. But that's the history on just that one link. And then that snake, it's so sexy and smooth and silky. And there's like no tug, no pull. Wait till you feel it just, you know, glide across your wrist. You're like, oh, that feels so good. It feels like gold. Ooh, I feel like Scrooge McDuck sometimes when I do these shows. I am kind of a Scrooge McDuck. Remember when he was like, gold, gold, even though playing it,
We love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we love that you're loving this as well. Doing this job in July birthday month, these are my favorite moments. Nobody knows they're coming, no, in terms of the price. I tried to give you a really heads up warning about it, because of course at $29.98, it was hard for me to kind of, you know, hold that in. It's an amazing deal. Made in Italy, Italian design, Italian jewelry, made from bronze. And the one thing that you can't see or can't feel is the way that it does feel. And this is not some lightweight. There's a heft to this, Paul.
I bought a gold chain for a relative, and it was really, really lightweight, but I didn't want to spend so much money. It broke while I tried to close it. And then I went back to the jeweler and I said, this broke. He says, you broke it, you own it. I was like, oh my God, are you kidding? that would never happen at HSN. No. I get spoiled shopping here.
Well, look, we love to, you know, obviously bring you the best, but also we want to give you the confidence. So if you even get this home, I know you might be buying it because the price is only $29.98. We know you're going to love it, but for whatever reason, if you don't, you can always return it to us for a refund of the purchase price. Never feel bad about it. You're not obligated to keep it. But at that kind of low price birthday surprise, it's really worth your time trying it, because as a bracelet, as you see it on Angie, wearing it back with a watch or wearing it back with other pieces of jewelry or the bangles or the bracelets, it's beautiful. And it's two in one, but the two are together.
They are. Give me the gold one a second.
You want the gold, please?
Yeah, I just want to show you. So 14 karat next to Bellezza.
You would never know, Paul.
I can put this to my stack. Why not? This was a treat to myself when I turned 60, by the way. I always treat myself on big birthdays.
I like that idea.
Treat myself, and then treat somebody else. Who's it? Was it?
What were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say, you gotta love yourself or you love somebody else, or something like that.
A famous quote.